We're standing in Avonside, which is defined by a loop in the Avon River, so of course the river is integral to the history of this area. Well, early homesteads and farms were established in this area from at least as early as the 1860s, and they were established facing the river because of course the river was really important for transport and access and as a resource in itself. The post-war housing boom, population boom of the mid-20th century brought a great deal more houses to the area, so there are a lot of dwellings in this area that were built around the 1950s and 60s. But what people often aren't aware of is the industrial history of this area too. Near where we're standing, a fellmonger was established here, probably around 1850s that was established, and that was where they stripped hides ready for the tanning process. Our knowledge of the red zone's history can affect our future use of these areas because we've actually gained a lot more knowledge since the Canterbury earthquakes. At Heritage New Zealand, we oversee the archaeological process, and that requires that sites of pre-1900 occupation are considered as archaeological sites. So that means, in practical terms, that when earthworks are undertaken at these sites, permission is first of all required from us, and then often an archaeologist is required to monitor works at the site. And as part of that, they record not only what is on the land, but the history associated with what is on the land as well. So as you can imagine, with the areas of clearance throughout the red zones in Canterbury, we've actually gained a lot more knowledge than we knew before. Now our challenge is to use that knowledge. We know more. How can we use this knowledge to help planning in the future? Can this history inspire and influence the future uses of this land? While we at Heritage New Zealand know a lot about the red zone's history, the communities that lived here know a lot more. We need to think about what technologies are available for us to record these histories and to keep retelling them into the future. We also need to think about how to anchor those stories to the place. In the red zone here in Avonside, we can see a number of established trees and plantings. These will be connected to people's homes, to businesses, to life in this area. So we probably need to think about how we're going to protect these trees and plantings into the future to ensure the stories remain connected to the place and then the people remain connected to the place.